Hey guys, welcome back to Travel Talk Tuesday.
Yay! If you didn't catch last week's video that we posted with the first edition of Travel Talks Tuesday, then you might not know what this is. And this is a project that we recently joined with some other travel vloggers on YouTube, where basically every week we answer a travel related question and we post a video about it.
This week's topic is travel fears.
I don't think we really have any special travel fears. I think the only things we really worry about when we go traveling is things we would worry about at home as well, like losing important things like our camera or our passport or something, or getting our stuff stolen. We worry about that too here, and we're scared of that, same as when we go abroad.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal because sometimes we try to take them close to our bodies and have them hanging on us or put them in a backpack, but if they get either stolen or when we take them in an airplane and then we cannot have them with us and they go in the cargo, then that's kind of scary because you might get lost and you have to wait for them, or they might not come back. The other biggest thing that we've thought about is getting injured or sick, because it's just going to be the two of us.
Yeah.
And of course we're going to buy travel insurance and all that because it's a must and it's necessary and it's going to help a lot, but that still messes with your travel. You won't be able to go places and you're going to be stuck in the hospital, or who knows what.
It would probably mess up your whole plans if you broke your leg, right? So that's one thing that we worry about, but it's also, like before, it's something we would worry about at home too. Nobody wants to get really sick or hurt yourself or something. So either way, it's just another general fear, I guess. But an actual travel fear that we have is, for example, if you're taking a flight and you have a big bag that you check in for luggage. So our biggest fear is losing that bag, because it would have most of our stuff in it, like most of our clothes or all of our clothes, like all the toiletries, basically everything you're taking on your trip is probably in that bag. So it'd really suck to lose that, because what do you do without all your things that you had for your trip, right?
But that's okay because we can go on a shopping spree.
On your credit card?
Yeah, stuff happens.
Yeah, so all these fears that we have, we're not going to let them stop us from traveling, and there's always ways to cope or get around this. So for getting your stuff stolen or losing them, just use your common sense. Always know where your things are, and if you have, for example, an expensive camera, don't go flashing it around all the time, or don't go in dodgy places at night or something with all of your valuables. Things like that. Just whatever you do at home to not be a target for crime, just do when you're abroad. And for getting sick and injured, don't be too reckless when you're having fun traveling, I guess. Which is something we made a kind of a travel mistake, I guess. When we went to Hawaii, we didn't wear helmets when we rented scooters. And thank God nothing happened, but that wasn't too smart of us.
No, something happened.
No.
She crashed the scooter. She got off the scooter.
We didn't get injured though.
She got off the scooter and she's like, "Hey, look, I'm off the scooter and I'm gonna move it." And she yanks the acceleration and that thing slams into something. I'm like, okay.
That's a story for another day, I think. Let's not mention that.
Jesus.
For the fear of losing your entire bag, when you're traveling by plane, what you could do is, if you're checking in a big piece of luggage, always have a carry-on with you along with your checked-in bag, and put in there all of your travel documents, any electronics you definitely don't want to lose, maybe a toothbrush or some essential items that you definitely need with you if the worst thing happens, so that if you do lose your entire luggage, at least you have a backpack full of all the important things.
Okay, guys. Well, we hit on most of our points in our travel fears. So comment below with any questions that you may have, or what are your personal travel fears. Maybe you have some fears that we should have too, but we're unaware.
That's a good one. And don't forget that you can check out all the other videos that the other travel vloggers are doing this week about travel fears. And all their channels and videos are linked below. And probably a playlist is up here or in that corner. One of the corners.
It's in that corner.
There'll be a playlist linked for all the videos that everybody did this week. So don't forget to check them out. They'll have different perspectives and they have awesome channels. So you should go subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy the videos we make. It would make our day if you did. And don't forget to check out the
Instagram. At adventures like this. No, like this. No. Some adventures that we do out there somewhere, out in the wild. Okay, well, this is about it. Stay tuned until next week when we'll have another Travel Talk Tuesday.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about more then. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.